Hello, welcome to Borderlands 2. I plan on doing a series of this game and Original Sin 2. The playthroughs will be uncut, full recordings of me just playing the game. I'm going to be playing this. Sorry, I'm going to be playing this one for about an hour, 2 hours today, and it's going to be posted on Sunday. Original Sin will be. Sorry, I'm looking for something. There it is. Okay. Original Sin will be on Saturdays. Borderlands 2 will be on Sundays. Normal edited videos will be Monday and Friday and sometimes Wednesday. So I plan on doing edited clips, not of these, but edited videos as well as these long playthrough videos. This one's going to be like 2 hours long. So if you could sit through all that, thank you. Really like having you here. But this will be the current plan until further notice, pretty much. Work and school is just a lot, so edited videos take a lot of time. These uncut series will free up some time so I have time to do homework and stuff. Well, other than that, I think that's all I really have to say, so let's get into it.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance? If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the Vault, an alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the Vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands, certain that the Vault held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The Vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted.
Loot?
Certain warriors
Loot?
came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools. But I call them Vault Hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
I might need to mute this part. Bro, I love this game. It's just so dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute it. Bro, this game is so good. I played it a couple times. My most recent playthrough, I was playing as the Necromancer. A lot of fun playing her. Except for I'm not really that good at her. My main character that I'm going to be playing is Krieg, the Psycho. So something that you would know if you played the game before is that the 4 people on the train are the main Vault Hunters. It's Commando, the Siren, Gunzerker, and the Assassin. And well, they're looking for the vault, obviously. But if you watch the other cinematics for the extra characters, it shows how they ended up in the area where the other characters are. So, like, obviously when the game came out, the DLC characters weren't in it. So it's not like they can be like, oh, let's just like go back and remake this whole cinematic. So what they did instead was they showed different ways that they got to the place. And I'm pretty sure Krieg is the funniest because Krieg, uh, he follows Maya and then saves her life, and she gets on the train. And it's the cutscene where he says, "I'm the conductor of the poop train," but he ends up latched onto the side of the train while it's going through the cinematic. And if you watch his, I'm pretty sure he's at like the back of the train, like all the way on the last car. So like that's their excuses why you don't see him in this cutscene, because obviously it's showing a lot of areas on the train, but he's like latched on all the way in the back of the train. So once it crashes, he ends up in the same area. So they did it in a very smart way.
You're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
And then it starts. I've never really watched that whole cinematic before. That's crazy. I would be playing Krieg. He's my favorite character. If I do other series, I'll play the other characters. Obviously, if I keep playing this game past just Krieg. But right now, I just want to sit back and relax and play some video game face. Did I just go the Minecraft skin? Go to hell, die, die, die. Where's the one I normally use? I forgot about that. So I'm gonna be doing the DLC as well when I play through it. So you'll see where those bosses are, or those helmets are from. Let's just do turn around and lick the marrow. No. Where is it? Is it meat throwing star? Hot nipples. Why? Never stop crying. I have a lot of the skins. There's one where his mask is made out of, yeah, meat throwing star. I like this one. There's one where his mask is made out of, like, denim, I'm pretty sure. But there's just so many. Let me service you. How do you spell nostalgia? I'll do that one. How do you spell nostalgia? Okay. Also, I added a noise suppressor, so hopefully the...
Great. Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy.
Claptrap.
Wait a minute. You're not dead! Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take
Thanks.
this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside. Man, this is great!
Oh
Now that
no.
I've met a mighty Vault Hunter, I can...
Let's just do it now. I forgot about this. Every time I make a new character, because I own the deluxe edition or whatever it's called for this one. It'd be cool if they called it like the Psycho edition. But I own every DLC in the game. So through this series, I'm gonna play every DLC and probably gets the OP levels hopefully on this character. But every time I open my menu, it immediately bombards me with those things. So I start off with the skyrocket, and the relic, which increases loot drops. It's because I own the deluxe version, plus the guns. But they are actually the worst guns in the game. Flaptrap talks too much.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Just making sure it looks okay, and I look okay. Okay. The FPS has been acting weird lately. Oh, shut up, Claptrap. If you adventure this area, you actually get an okay amount of stuff. Like, there's like little things that you can collect, like this. So you can like get ammo and stuff before you're supposed to, technically.
Come on, minion! I'm the ammo!
Why is he walking with his hands straight out? I forgot what I was saying earlier. I'm supposed to be like covering his eye. Or you're a robot. And there's no more snow.
Well done! Your ability to walk short distances without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall.
What the fuck? Oh, the buggy game.
And open! Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bullymongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out.
They'll rip your eyes out. Especially Knuckle Dragger. He's the leader of them. He'll rip your eye out.
I feel a deep
Little bit of points straight away.
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, vault hunters, claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed. Now,
quite
the
depressed.
creatures around here are dangerous. None more than this bullymong named Knuckle Dragger. Killed everyone I know.
Oh dang, there's actually like
Anywho,
corpses.
I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for
I never really
emergencies.
looked around in
But
this one.
in here, we should be pretty safe.
Oh, his face is like plastered on. That was creepy looking.
My eye!
The gun. The gun in the cabinet. And these, what's it called?
Once upon a time, 4 vault hunters changed Pandora forever. But their time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been
feels
waiting
things?
for a mighty vault hunter to help me reach Sanctuary! I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion!
In one of the versions of the game, you can actually play as Claptrap. I think it was the pre-sequel. You can play as Claptrap through it. And in one of them, I'm pretty sure you can also play like Handsome Jack. Which I didn't expect,
Great!
but
Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bullymong.
yeah, I have every DLC. So we're going to be going through every DLC. Even the
Onward,
one...
Seeing Eye Minion! Let me know if I'm gonna run into anything. Ah! I'll
Forgot how
just
much he
assume you
talks.
didn't see that.
I even have the
Even though
one...
Knuckle Dragger blindsided me, I know my way around this glacier. I bet you will find my eye in Frostbite Crevasse. Ow!
Including the one that they made free when it first released, and then added a
Stick
price
close
to.
to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
I'm actually just going to use the pistol. The pistol's actually better than these guns are anyway, so...
I hear bullymongs! Sick 'em, minion! Protect me, Squire!
Protect me, Squire!
You make me vomit! Good!
Oh, okay. That's one of these. Doll? This is a doll gun?
If we don't
Nice.
get my eye back, we'll never get to Sanctuary.
I wonder if I'm going to get the level 1 legendary. That'd be crazy. I actually got it once. Knuckle Dragger's legendary is a level 1 legendary. Because he's technically the first boss in the game.
Jack's tearing Pandora apart to find the vault. They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes. That, or your mom just got out of bed. Zing! Ow.
You'll need that funny little robot's help to reach
Funny.
Sanctuary, the last bastion of the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe. Get to Sanctuary.
What was I saying again? I don't know, man. I'm so tired.
Are you fighting?
Oh, yes! I need to drown in your blood!
He needs to. So, something funny about this character is his ultimate...
Here before more bullymongs arrive.
His ultimate ability allows him to hit very hard.
I don't hear bullymongs anymore. Kinda just waiting on you to get me out of here. But please, take your time. Can't help but notice you're not getting me out of here. Maybe you're thinking, oh, Claptrap's such a strong and noble paragon of justice and skill. He can get out himself. Which, most of the time, you would be totally right about. But as it stands right now, I can use some help. And if you don't, I'm gonna have to pull out the big gun. I'll hit you with the silent treatment. See how you like that? Yep. Giving you the silent treatment. Feel the sting of my passive aggression. Being totally silent. Not talking to you. Not at all. Silence. Total silence.
Okay, now that he's done, I remember what I was saying. Knuckle Dragger has the first legendary in the game because he's technically a boss, even though he is such an easy first boss. So he has a chance of giving you a legendary pistol, and I don't remember if it's shock damage or corrosive damage. But that'd be a really good gun to get. I got it once at level 1, and it was for level, like... Was it for level 0? His legendary, I'm pretty sure, can actually drop as a level 0 legendary, and it is the only weapon in the game that can do that. Which I think is kind of funny. Another thing that I was saying before is this character has the lowest base melee in the game, even though his ultimate ability allows him to hit very hard with melee. And he actually has a unique melee scaling system compared to the other characters. So at the start he hits very, very weak, but at the end of the game, the only gun that or the only weapon that makes him hit harder is the rapier, I'm pretty sure, and it deals like 200% melee damage, and that's the only weapon that will hit harder than him in the end of the game. For melee attacks, that is.
Many thanks, friend of friends. Onward!
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed. By me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
That's not very nice to say, Jack.
Oh, my eye just switched back on! I see a tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means that whoever has my eye is very close.
Yeah, Knuckle Dragger. This is gonna hurt. I wonder if he stood under that, if it would deal damage.
Swallow your throat, badass.
He's going to swallow your throat. So if you just kind of get on top of him, he can't.
God, they're coming out of the wall, sphincters!
They were supposed to spawn while he was still alive.
Woohoo! If you would, retreat. Got my eye?
Great.
Now we just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, optics
No
surgery
legendary.
is best left to professionals.
Darn.
My pal Hammerlock in Liarsburg can fix me up. Allons-y.
I can't wait for him to not be near me so I don't have to hear him talk anymore. Oh, I like Jacob's guns better. The pull the trigger is really nice.
Flyersburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. What say we cut through it, chum? Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play. And open!
Child's play.
Intruders detected. Locking door.
Like,
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullymongs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift. You're welcome.
phase shift.
Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
So this game is really good. This game is really good. I can't really say spoilers. I just won't. Let's go, let me pick it up. Oh, there you go.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion.
But even if you played the first game, or if you haven't played the first game, they are very good at, like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. They made the game so good that even if you didn't play the first game, you're not really missing out on much, because it's through...
This way to Southern Shelf, minion. Let's go! Or not. We'll go at your pace. I'm obviously the brains of this operation, of course, but you're the Vault Hunter with the brawn, and the guns, and the power of sight, which is exactly what you want out of a minion, really. That's like 3 of the top 4 things one generally wants out of a minion. You'll figure out the 4th when the time is right. The 4th is pizzazz.
Nice. They really made it good because you didn't need to play the previous game to know what was going on, because there's a lot of environmental storytelling as well as like little tidbits of lore if you just look around. So like if you just look around the maps, you can find little voice recordings that give you more lore into characters and explain some of the things that kind of happened in the first game, and it really fleshes it out better. I haven't played the first game a whole ton, but I know the story of it. But like after playing the second one, it really shows a bunch of cool things. And yeah, it's just a really well-made game in my opinion. I have to wait because he'll talk again like that. If I don't sit there and wait a second for him to go quiet, I won't be able to get my piece out at all.
Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like Dodge the Blowtorch and Don't Get Dunked into the Pool of Acid. I was really good at the first one.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass-murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits.
What? How is he hitting me from that far? I could turn off my bonus stats. Let's see. Let's see what I look like without my bonus stats on.
$1 million? All right, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
So you can skip this part if you just jump over the side. You can immediately just get into the combat.
Hey, Hammerlock!
You can't stop me!
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, the Claptrap shows up. I must have been
Wow,
horrified
the
and caught
lowest
a
melee
puppy
damage in the
like
game is
yourself this
22
time.
damage.
I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me?
I'm rising!
Bullymongs!
Yeah. Oh no.
Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. You give up, we'll just shoot you in the head. It'll be quick and clean. And a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will do to you.
I wonder if it's possible to play this game only meleeing enemies. Like, never shooting.
Me.
That'd be really cool. Really fun challenge, I think. Not cool.
Damn it!
Okay, I'm gonna activate my stats again.
This ain't over, Grinder!
This ain't over, Grinder.
Since my minion just saved your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like 2 peas in a pod. 2 bullets in a mag. 2 cannibal midgets in a fat guy's ribcage.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
You shall be out directly. Sir Hammerlock.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock. At your service. I came out here to research the bully moons for my almanac, but Captain Flint's men trapped me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run-in with Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits, unheard of.
Pretty
I'm
good.
headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
Please. I'll shove it in his face and smash him. Destroy him. Come on. I'll help you.
Now, I need only connect this to this.
Yeah.
And...
Nice.
that should do it!
Ha ha! I am alive!
Oh dear, he's talking again.
Let's just shock him again.
Now I've got my eyesight back! And you're far uglier than I remembered!
Far
Time to join
uglier.
up with the Crimson
I mean, I am
Raiders
playing
Sanctuary.
Krieg.
This glacier's full of nothing but murderers and
Guns,
jerkbags.
glorious
Like
guns.
that Hammerlock dude.
I'm standing right here, dude. Now
Dude.
that Liarsburg is cleared, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
A go-getting
Minion,
slayer of
roll
men.
out.
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for you. Charming fellow, isn't he? Spouts drivel about bringing peace to the frontier, then shoots unarmed men.
Now, make some else later, Vault Hunter.
My pecs have pecs is what he said. Also, why did Hammerlock go silent? Where'd he go? Oh, he's already over here? Huh?
Ah, there you are.
Nice.
Hello, come on,
Hello.
work, curse you. Ah, fecal
shield.
matter. The bounty
Oh,
ball's broken.
shield. And he still makes you go buy a shield.
The Resistance must have disconnected it before they left for Sanctuary. I'd planned to post some jobs for you. Ah, well, just speak to me instead.
Yeah? Okay.
Flint
Get
and
out
I
of
had
here.
a gentleman's agreement in the
Hello,
past.
Mercenary Plus.
I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail the Sanctuary. Let's go this way!
So something funny about the character that I'm playing
Here's
is that...
what's gonna happen,
Ugh.
Vault Hunter.
I'll just wait for
My
this to be done.
first
Let's do
mate
this real
Boom
quick.
Boom is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Sending me a sign.
That's one area free of bully moles. This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate.
Victory, but still, well done.
Something funny about this character is that he has the highest weight in the game, and even though there's no technical weight values to the characters, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's because his player model is the tallest, but they had to remove some of the. Man, they had to remove, oh, right, some of the missions from the game. Not missions, like actual quests.
Just follow the soothing sound of my voice.
The soothing sound of his voice, guys. It's not one of the missions, like the actual quests. It's these, one of the challenges. So some of the challenges in this game would require you to jump to high locations and just parkour around, basically. So, like, things like jumping on top of that would be one of them. But I don't think that was one of them. But when this character came out, he was too heavy because his player model would fall the quickest. And so they had to remove those challenges because it was simply impossible for Krieg players to max out their challenge list because they couldn't jump high enough. And there's probably like rocket jumping and stuff you could do like that that would allow you to jump higher to reach it. But because of that, they removed those missions from the game. And they were just never re-added or anything. Even though they probably could have just made like Krieg's character lighter, they just decided to remove the challenges.
Efficacious.
Nice.
Bullymongs will think twice about raiding peaceful cities in the future. Hopefully.
It's not like someone was coming in. Today was a long day for me. I'm in school. I've said it a couple times on videos and stuff like that, which is fun. I'm having a lot of fun in school, and I have a lot of homework. Not a lot. I have 2 things of homework that I need to do tomorrow. They're due on Monday. Today's Saturday, I think. Yeah, today's Saturday. I am so messed up with my days lately. But I have a little bit of homework, so I need to pre-record this to post it tomorrow. And because it's gonna be a longer video, I have to post it earlier anyway. But today, I started my job as a busser at a Cracker Barrel. And let me tell you,
Captain Flint's death as prolonged as possible, would you?
it kind of sucks.
If you're to survive out here for any length of time, you'll need a better shield. I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the elevator up there.
But yeah, I've started busing today. Never done it at a restaurant before. Only thing close enough was like working at Taco Bell, and that was just cleaning up random messes that kids left over.
Hey, how did Buckle suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? It's been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
I heard a ding.
He heard a ding. But yeah, I've never really worked in a restaurant setting before. And let me tell you, it is a lot of work. I did not expect it. Mainly because I'm tall. That's the main problem that I have with it. And it's just because I'm tall. I have to constantly bend down to reach the tables. And that puts a lot of strain on your back. But, let me tell you, man, I am tired. I was tired after work today. I got off work at like 1. I only worked 4 hours too. And I didn't expect to be so tired afterwards. And tomorrow's Sunday, so it's going to be even worse because of the place I work at. Or not worse, but like more people coming in. And let me tell you, it is going to be a rough day tomorrow. And it's going to be rough. But it's not that bad of a place. Everyone was nice. Everyone's smiling and said thank you whenever I clean a table.
Runs through the dust. If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion hasn't diverted any troops from New Haven.
Yeah, so you check something real quick.
Pursue us, and a sandstorm has devoured their nearest frontier town. We just need... Oh! Damn it! Everyone, get away from the windows!
You've discovered one of Helena Pierce's audio logs. She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Raiders, the anti-Hyperion resistance.
I'd be very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for them.
Hey, everybody! How are you? Jack here!
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, what was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. This train doesn't belong to you, so why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face? Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all of you go right now.
My husband gave me a stag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least. Oh, holy crap! Did you see your head?
Grenades.
Like, oh my god! Wilhelm, kill these savages.
Understood!
Handsome Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
But yeah, it's a good place to work. Everyone's nice. Everyone smiles. Everyone says thank you, which is weird because I mean I'm just doing the job. Like I'm just bussing tables. I just clean it up. But apparently they don't really have bussers usually. So like this is new for them to have someone to actually pick up stuff from the table, and they don't have to anymore. Well, at least not as much. Some of them ended up helping me in the end anyway because it's my first day. And that was a lot of help. And it was really nice of them to do that. This game is a really good game. Whenever I love just replaying this game. I played it a bunch of times.
Remember when you killed him? Don't worry, Shotty. I'm fine.
Ow.
I feel a deep, dark war.
Why do they keep saying shoddy? So the main villain for this game is really cool. I'll say really cool. He's kind of a psychopath. Like worse than the Psycho. They'll show it later. But he's like, I'm pretty sure he's literally a sociopath. Sociopath? Psychopath? I don't remember what the difference is. Either way, he's crazy. And it shows it later through like the many actions that he does like throughout the game, and like if you pay attention to the story. If I hit this, it's gonna start talking again.
Of course, I forgot. The safe house power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to integrate with it.
What a kidder! Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
But either way, he doesn't care about anyone but himself. And then he's like narcissistic as well, and like there's just a bunch of traits with his character that like makes him really fleshed out feeling.
Other side of that electric fence.
Why are you
Just run
screaming?
to the fence. You won't take damage if you go fast enough.
You can't stop me!
Whoa.
It's a baptism of blood!
It's a baptism of blood.
Just plug that fuse into Brewster's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
Bathe in the meat, chunks! Stunning riposte! Now collect the fur. In addition to making a spectacular hat decoration, I shall study the fur for my almanac about the creatures of...
Ooh, are you collecting bullymong fur? I love that stuff. It's
He
soft,
loves it.
warm, and really good at absorbing robot
your
tears.
spine
Once you're
clean.
done collecting all the fur, why don't you bring it to me instead of Hammerlock?
Now you
overheard
should be
Claptrap
scared.
asking you for the bullymong fur you're collecting, as I fear he would do something irredeemably stupid with it, like make a mohawk out of it or something. Let me sweeten the deal. If you bring me the fur, I shall...
So,
Wonderful, you've gotten all the fur I need. Bring it to me and my sniper rifle
skin I
shall be
still don't have.
yours.
screw that noise. Bring me the fur, and I'll give you a shotgun.
I don't really need the sniper, but I'm pretty sure I can't take it to Claptrap anymore because he's already walking to the next mission zone, so that's great. There's a bunch of lore about in this game about the several characters, and let me tell you, it's crazy when you finally learn it. All of it's sad, obviously, but it's pretty cool. Like, Krieg himself is only named Krieg because he went crazy. Like, he has like an actual name before he went psycho after being experimented on by Hyperion. And that's just like the basis of his lore. It's like he was experimented on, so he went a little crazy, and he's...
Baby, woohoo! You made the right decision, minion.
Deep, dark, warm.
You gave the fur to Claptrap? Suppose I can't blame you. The lure of a shotgun is not easily resisted. No hard feelings, chum.
Minion, what have you done? These are human beings
with lives and families and eyes.
Totally kidding. Screw those guys.
This character is particularly sad, Krieg, because he has a lot of... Well, his lore is just sad. He used to live on Pandora in a town with a bunch of people just normally. Like, I'm pretty sure they were bandits or something, or just normal humans, though. And when Hyperion shows up, they force them all into, like, camps, pretty much.
Got the elevator working, have you? Great. Now simply ascend to the safe house and buy a shield. This used to be a sizable hub for the Resistance until everyone heard the Hyperion army approaching and fled to Sanctuary.
But they're all captured and brought into giant facilities and experimented on. And Krieg was like, I'm pretty sure he was like the protector or something. I don't remember it all exactly because I read it so long ago. But I'm pretty sure he was a protector of the people who lived in the village. And, well, he failed his job. But as they were experimenting only on, not on children, they're experimenting on the adults that lived in the colony, he just let it happen. Like, he couldn't break out, he was slowly going crazy, his personality ended up splitting in two. A bunch of sad things happened to this character. And then, well, they stopped experimenting only on the living adults. They started experimenting on children. And Krieg went a little crazy after that, and he finally snapped and started killing everyone and leaving no one alive, kind of thing. And while he was killing everyone, he was still sane. He still had like this inside voice that was telling him not to do certain things. And his inside voice is like, every once in a while you'll hear it throughout the playthrough, but it's telling him who to kill and who not to kill, basically. Because he's insane. He's a psycho. He's trying to kill everything. He wants to kill everything, but his inside voice tells him not to. And because of that, he doesn't. Like Maya in the cutscene, he sees her, thinks she's a pretty lady, and then like, I don't know, the normal version of him would have just killed her. But then like the inside voice tells him that, say something nice, like she's pretty or beautiful or whatever, and then he says something like nipple salads or something stupid. And so like his inside voice tells him what to kill and not to kill. And when they started experimenting on the children, he snapped. He went on full like berserker rage mode, which is like what his ultimate ability is. He takes out a buzz axe and starts chasing people down and slicing them all to death. Well, That's what he did to everyone in the camp, the Hyperion camp. That was Hyperion. And he just killed everyone. And after that, he breaks out, and his inside voice keeps telling him to kill certain people, but not other people. Yeah.
My packs have packs!
So yeah. I'll just buy the cheapest one. So yeah, that's like a little bit of the lore of Krieg.
Well done. Now, if you could return to Lyle'sburg, we could see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
I'm pretty sure the inside voice, though, once the player takes control of him, is the player itself. But it's still cool lore-wise to have, like, a character that has, like, two personalities fighting each other. Like, one's just a crazy kill, 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 and the other one is, like, the inside human version of him that is still alive, sort of, but had to be split apart so that he'd be able to survive the torture and experimentation and all the horrible things that they did to him. So he's split personality with the crazy on top and the normal on the bottom.
Protection from bullets.
Spleen
Would you like to
Fiesta.
do battle with a midget riding piggyback on a bullymong? The answer is yes. Please proceed to the southern shelf and...
Your answer is no. You make me sad, and I no longer want to see
Sad,
you.
and I've no desire to speak with you further.
No desire. That's what he says. But yeah, it's a sad character, sad lore. He only wants to protect everyone around him, but he's also a psycho, so he wants to also kill everyone around him. It makes it an interesting character throughout the game. He doesn't have any voice lines due to being released after the game got released, though. Although, in some of the DLC that got released after he was released, he does have voice lines. So later in the series, when I'm playing some of the DLC, Krieg will have his own voice lines and respond to the characters, which is kind of weird how he does, but it's still fun. Like, it still adds like an element to the character, like, oh, he's not just crazy psycho, he has some thoughts in his head. I have played a Krieg all the way up till OP level 2. So in this, if I end up at OP level 10, that'd be crazy, first of all, because I'd have to switch from a melee build, which I like, to a not melee build, which will be a little weird. I've never played the Inferno.
Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from that. Ends of dead adventure.
It's gonna be interesting, though. I'm gonna have fun with it, I think. And hopefully you do, too. I mean, if you're here, then obviously you want to watch a long-ass video by some random YouTuber. I should have just thrown a grenade. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, crap.
I'm rising.
What are the chances of it random spraying right into its face? Yeah, grenade. So I was not aiming at all, and I was hitting it in the face a lot there. Okay, I have 2 grenades. They should be able to carry me through this area. Ooh. I have my ability. Nice. So, something that's fun. With school, I'm going for a graphic... A badass?
I told you what would happen.
He did this and killed everyone, by the way. So for school, I'm going for a graphic design degree. So just like graphical things on computers. So like that includes video games, logos, architecture, like everything that you can do on a computer that's a design. 3D modeling too. So like stuff like that. And then it's like also computer generated stuff. So like stuff that they do for movies. I'm gonna be learning some of that small stuff, and not a huge amount, but like I'll know how to do it a little, which is really fun. However, in that degree, they have a requirement that you need to draw. So I'm taking a drawing class, and let me tell you, it's my first time ever taking an art-based class, but I am having a lot of fun with it. And tomorrow, actually, when this video goes up, so I guess today, I'm going to be drawing 2 pictures from first and second point perspective, which I've never done before. And one of the paintings, they're all drawings because it's a drawing class, but one of the drawings is from second point and then the first point. And the difference is like, when you put the horizon line down, you put 2 points or 1 point. It's pretty simple. But like, my teacher wants me to draw a full-on scene. And so like, she wants me to draw out the horizon line, and then there's a cat in my room. 1 second. Sorry about this. Oh, it's hot. What the hell? Where'd you come from? But yeah, so like, one of the options that I have is when I'm drawing this tomorrow is I can draw like a street, and then draw the buildings on the street too, obviously. But like, I can draw a corner building. So in 2 points perspective, it's like the 2 horizon lines are over here. So this is the front and the side of the building, and then side, top. And so you see it from the angle. And so what I can do is I can like draw the corner, and I can do like a corner store that like, I don't know, just some random store that sits on the corner. Drugstore, video game store, anything. And then I have to draw more buildings, going back towards the horizon line, slowly getting smaller. And then I'm gonna have to like draw the sidewalk and just everything. And I think it's gonna be a lot of fun doing, because I've never drawn such a big scale. I've never drawn on a big scale before until I taken this class, let me tell you. But it's a lot of fun. So I wish I had my papers out, but I don't. Oh, I guess I do have one out. So this is a 2 point. I don't know how well this will come up on the camera. 2 point perspective. There's a point right there. Then there's a point all over there. And then I draw the building at an angle. This is 2 point perspective. 1 point perspective is kind of easier. One second, let me get it. Okay. It's just 1 point. You draw the building, and then you go towards that one horizon line. You see it at an angle still, but not as much of an angle. But I'm going to have to draw, like, a street with buildings on the sides, or a street that's, like, a corner with, like, a building here, and then buildings down the middle. Like, building, and build, like, a triangle of buildings, basically. So, like, I'm trying to think of other ways that I can use it, but I really can't. Okay. Oh, I sniped it. shit. Okay, where's my machine gun? Oh, I can't use it yet, bro. How did that thing just die? Mistimed it. Bro, reloading takes forever. What is going on? Nice. Water's gonna kill me, water's gonna kill me, water's gonna kill me. Oh my god. So the water damage in this game, like this icy cold area, is not percentage based. So something that's funny is, okay, so this is gonna be a lot to explain. So there's 3 different game modes in this game, and then there's an extra one at the end called the OP levels. Well, once the first mode is normal Vault Hunter mode, and then the second one is True Vault Hunter, and then it's Ultimate Vault Hunter? I don't remember. Ultra Vault Hunter, something like that. It just starts with a U. And, everything scales up to the highest level player on the last difficulty. So the 3rd one, and then the technical 4th OP levels, overpowered levels, they also technically just scale to the highest level, which is 91, and then, or 81, then 82, then 83, all the way up to level 90, which is very hard to do. But, the Ultimate Vault Hunter mode scales up to the highest level player. So something you can do to power level a friend, if you both have all the DLCs and everything, is you can take a low level friend and then level them through Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Every enemy you kill drops like 10,000 experience or something like that. Some crazy ass number. And as you're leveling up through the zone, sorry, I'm a little concentrating. As you're leveling up through the zone, everything stays level 80. As long as you're level 80, or 72, or whatever your max level is. It's level 80 if you own Fight for Sanctuary. It's level 72 if you don't. And Fight for Sanctuary was free, and then they made it $15. So most people don't really have it that play the game, because it's $15 on top of the already $20 game. With all the other DLC, by the way. $20 with every DLC except for that one, which costs $15. So it's really a scam, and it is not worth $15 at all. I ended up buying it off of a website that had it on sale. I think it was Humble Bundle or something like that. It's like $5 instead of $15. I'm like, damn. So I bought it. So now I have it. But at the level 80 mark, all enemies drop a staggering amount of experience. Let me tell you, it is a large amount of experience for anyone that isn't max level already. Let's increase health. I need more tankiness first, I think. So Chance and I both played the game through the first starting area with me playing my level OP level 2 Krieg, and we got to this area and Chance was already level 40. Like that level 1 to 5 area where you're doing all these quests and symbiosis and like all the quests that we've done so far, he was already almost level 50 actually. And that is just on Salvador, like farming level 80 mobs off of another person who was already level 80. Like, so he didn't have to do anything. He just had to stand there basically and soak up a little bit of damage every once in a while, which he did. So as I'm like force leveling him through the OP levels of this zone, it was crazy. He leveled every time I'd kill an enemy pretty much. until he hits a level like 50. And so on a character that he just made, level 1, fresh character, never like played the main story until the OP levels with me, ended up level 50 in an hour at most. And my character, my Krieg, is very strong, so it's not like it even took a full hour really. So yeah, you can take friends into the ultimate mode and just kill enemies, and they'll level up constantly. But what I was saying about the water is that it doesn't scale percent based. It is a flat number. And as you go, like let's look at this real quick. It deals 7 damage, or 7 or 8 damage. Probably 7.5. Let's just say 7.5. On the first mode, it deals 7.5 damage just standing in the water. So as a higher level, it won't deal like any damage because you have 20,000 health. However, in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, the water deals close to 20,000 damage every tick because you have like 500,000 health. So you have shit tons of health. You're supposed to survive it. However, one tick deals 20,000 damage. So, Chance, as the level 1 he is, jumped into the water, and I couldn't save him really because I took a lot of damage from just standing out there to revive him. But like, he instant died. Like, he jumped in the water and immediately got down. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And that's when we found out very quickly. The water is a flat number, not a percentage-based number. And he got killed fast. Like, it wasn't even like, not even a chance to get out of the water before he was dead. Chance. It was cool to find out, though. I laughed very hard at him while he was dying.
My packs have packs.
So this character is my favorite character because he's a melee character. However, I might try the different build, the Firestarter build or whatever, Hellborn, because apparently that is very strong in the OP levels, whereas Mania and Bloodlust aren't as powerful, because apparently melee damage stops scaling past OP level 3 or something. So you'll hit for 1.5 million damage and the enemies have close to 1 billion health. So later in the game, Mania apparently is very useless.
Cry when I pull your lungs out through your chest.
And I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because I want to keep playing melee based, because it's a lot of fun. Just running at the enemies constantly and just tearing everything apart. It's a lot of fun to me. That's why I like the character so much. But I guess we'll find out. Also, this zone is a little laggy. It's popping up on the video a little bit. Sorry about that. Why is it so laggy here? It shouldn't be. Oh yeah, I played Field of View 110. Quake Pro. Capped 60. Can I set cap 72? Look better? No, it still looks choppy. Okay. Let's just... I don't know. Probably because I have it all on high, but like I've never lagged like this before. Probably because I'm recording. This is my first time recording the game. So it's going to be a little laggy in this area, sorry. Sorry because all the snow. Weird. I thought it was a PNG for a second. It probably is. That enemy just teleported. Oh. Yeah, see. How'd you get over there, mister?
No, go to sleep.
Ooh, oh, but one full fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. One bullet. Well, of course it would if you only shoot one bullet. And you drop the guns that aren't really worth much. So you end up with a lot of stuff at the end of this mission. Loot explosion. So, Jesus, Krieg.
Keep the blood pouring.
Please just give me one grenade. So something I think is funny about this game is that every time I play it, I play characters that don't really play by the normal rules of like FPS games like this. So I play Krieg, a melee character in a gun game. And then I play the Necromancer, a character you're not supposed to reload on unless you run out of ammo, because otherwise you'll hit for no damage. So like every time I play this game, I play characters that absolutely just break the rules of a normal FPS game, and it is so fun to me. So you play games like Siege, you reload every time you get out of a fight, so you have like the extra 5 or 6 bullets. It's like, so you always have a full clip whenever you get into the next encounter. But with Necromancer, you do that, you lose all your Anarchy stacks, which is where all your damage comes from, which is the build I go because it's a lot of fun for me, once again. Wow, these are actually good. What the hell? The Twillet gun. But yeah, it just like breaks all the normal rules that you're supposed to follow in a gun game. Like reload every time you
Stop me.
reload every second you can, and like don't run up at the enemy, Krieg. And then like if I didn't play these two, I think the one that I'd play would probably either be the assassin character or the commando character. So the assassin is like snipers and pistols, but it's also melee. So either way, I'm going melee range for my ability. And then it's like the commando. Okay, the dog is barking really loud. Then it's the commando, who is solely focused on doing gun damage. Like, all of his abilities, other than like his main one, which throws down his turret, increases how much damage his guns deal. Like, while aiming down the sights, you hit harder and stuff like that. So it's just funny to me that, like, my top 3 choices, it's melee, and weird gunplay. Okay, I got it off before it was over. Oh, I love this gun. God, I can't wait to be leveled up more so I can hit harder. Wow, that was fucked up. I'll probably end this one once I get to Sanctuary.
I feel a deep, dark warmth.
Once I get to Sanctuary, I think I'm gonna end this run for now. because I am tired. I should probably go to sleep a little earlier tonight than I did last night. 2 a.m. I was playing Divinity until 2 a.m. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. But then, let me tell you, at work today, I was miserable.
They want to play, Scotty. Just a drop. I'm like done.
Such beautiful misery.
Such beautiful misery. Indeed, Krieg, indeed. Okay. So, indeed. The app to... Sorry, my brain turned off. The app to get, like, put in applications and stuff. I have had the worst time with Indeed lately. Because I put in application after application. That's why I ended up at Cracker Barrel. It was, like, the only place that called me back finally. And it's, like, I probably would have chosen them anyway over the other options anyway. Because the other options weren't too great either. But, like, Indeed sucks. I put in 50 applications. I haven't had a job in 6 months. What month is it now? Fuck, it's September. 8 months? I worked seasonal at Kohl's. So working seasonal to no job at all for 6 months straight is a lot of time to be out of everything. And it's not like I wanted to, is the weird part. I wanted to try to get a job so I could start saving money and stuff. And because I had to pay back some college stuff and stuff like that. But, like, nothing got back to me. And then the things that did took literal months. Like, I was sitting waiting for a response from places for months. And no yes, no no. So it's like, do they want me? Do they not want me? Like, what's going on? I have no idea. So I'm waiting month for these replies on these, like, 50 or 60 applications I put in eventually. Okay, that's a big spawn of enemies. And it's not like I can really do much about it. Like, all I could do is sit and wait for hopefully someone to get back to me. And that's it. And then when I call places, they'd be like, oh, you put in an application, we don't see it. I'm sorry, I put it in through Indeed. Oh, okay, then just wait. We'll get back to you. Wonderful. Rockets? I want a rocket gun. So all of these places, like all of these applications I put in, just for places not even to know that I put in applications. And it's like, how can this happen?
Come to me, rat sponge!
Ah, what an unlikely symbiotic relationship. Two deadly creatures cooperating to survive this harsh environment. Also, the midget looks like an human backpack, and that's funny.
I wonder if I'm going to get a legendary off of him. Ow. No legendary.
Wonderful! That fracas was most helpful to my studies on Bullymong's social structures. Return to the bounty board at your earliest convenience.
For sure. Yep.
We can kill.
Yeah, see? That voice line was the inside voice telling him that he's allowed to kill this one.
I can't wait to taste your lungs.
Oh, fuck, I don't have a grenade.
Get styled upon!
Get styled upon. You said it, Krieg. Ooh, get him!
I'm rising!
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. I'll patch you up whenever you need it. Always happy to do business with a Vault Hunter.
Always. He's always happy to. Probably because we have the most money. Yeah. But it was crazy trying to finally get a job. It's like, I search and search, I put in applications, I do everything, and I actually got into school before I was able to get a job. And it's just crazy. And it's not like I had, like, sabotaged my applications or anything. Because, like, it's possible to do that. But I didn't. Like, I had my girlfriend, who was an English major, help me put in the applications to make sure my words sounded right. Because I am not very good with words. Which is funny, because now I'm doing this shit. But, you know, so she's the English major. I had her look over it. Everything looked good. Always looked good. And I could just never get a job.
Get your health and shields right here.
And it's like, what do I do when even, like, the English major next to me doesn't know what's wrong with my applications? She's looked over them, she said they look good, and then she puts them in for me sometimes to help me with them, to fill them out. And, like, even then, it's like, oh, no, no job for you. It's just really annoying. And the even funnier part is, like, now that I'm working at Cracker Barrel, I got a position that I didn't even apply for. So I put in, oh, it's the fur from earlier. That's funny. I put in applications for, like, dishwasher specifically and host. And I got neither of them in the end. I ended up getting busboy. So now I, like, bus tables and clean off the tables and stuff so that more people can eat. Which is not the job that I applied for. Either of the jobs that I applied for.
I like my victims like I like my coffee. Bury me with Teddy.
So it's really funny to me, like, thinking about it. It's like, huh, I didn't even get the part that I wanted. It's whatever, though. Money is money. A job is a job. Go 8 months without one. Bro, I can't wait to get my first slag weapon. So something that I've been doing a lot lately has been drinking tea. And just whatever flavors. It's not like one specific flavor is my favorite or anything. But, like, I went to the store and I bought like 6 boxes with 20 different tea bags in it. Or, I said that weird. I bought 6 boxes of 20, and each box is a different type. And it's actually been really good. And I don't even like soda. I don't even like soda anymore. So it's weird, like, going from drinking soda to drinking only tea. And let me tell you, the tea that I'm drinking doesn't have caffeine in it. But, so, like, my body hasn't been so hydrated in a long time. Like, I drink water, but the amount of caffeine and, like, soda I used to drink, I was constantly dehydrated. I drink, like, 3 cups of coffee, not, like, cups, like, mug, or this times 3. And that'd just be, like, what I drank throughout the day. So my body was dehydrated as fuck. And then, like, the caffeine itself didn't help because caffeine dries you out really bad, and then... So, yeah, no water, basically. And now I drink a lot of water and tea, which is a complete turnaround, and I don't drink soda anymore, really. Like, I have one can a month.
I think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
But yeah, it's crazy to see the difference that, like, just changing what you drink does. And it's crazy to... Oh, shooting me through the thing. I didn't see him. It's crazy to think that, like, something that I was drinking was making me dehydrated. It's like, oh, that's a weird turnaround. Oh, his leg popped off. So something funny that I found out is if you activate the door, he will activate that gate, right? Oh fuck! Hurry, 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 hurry! And if you jump up here,
I should probably clarify.
these enemies on the bridge don't know what to do.
It's not a sculpture or anything. It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of. Well, yeah, actually, I'll go get it.
my garden! My gestational soil!
There you go. Mud Stallion. Say hello. Yeah. Mud Stallion says hello.
Why are you yelling?
Something I found out. These two enemies don't know what to do if you stand up here. So they will just throw an infinite amount of grenades.
Take your picture. Ready for battle? Continue. I regret nothing.
This way! Boom Boom was the first lieutenant on Flint's ship. Real nice guy, if you don't mind being tortured every time he's drunk. It's Boom Boom!
Light the fuses, bitches!
Boom. And his brother Bume.
I'm ready to blow!
Come to me, rat sponge!
He's gonna boom me.
Said you can't stop me!
Looks like he dropped a
There's
grenade
nothing
bomb.
meat in my mouth! Just need sticking my claw! Come to me, my...
Meat!
Huh. Okay, they're both dead.
Ragged fragged lock gate. Ooh, idea. Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down, but don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me. So don't do that. I'm
Don't
just
do that.
here to show you the area you should shoot after I move away, which I will once I'm totally convinced you understand the instructions that I'm relaying to you. Do you understand? I know it's kind of complicated, but just stick with me, okay? Look, when it's okay for you to shoot this gate with the cannon, I'll say something like, shoot the gate with the cannon now! But that was just a test, right? You didn't shoot the gate when I said that, which was good. Shoot the gate with the cannon now! Also another test. You're doing me proud, Minion. Actually, I'm getting bored. Just shoot the gate now for realsies.
For realsies, guys. For realsies. So, if you stay on that and shoot the enemies that come through the gate, you actually get reduced experience.
I told you what would happen!
Bury me with Teddy!
One more enemy, it says. Okay. I can't wait to get Krieg's many skills though. Like I can't wait to get the skills that like make his abilities last longer. Like this one, Fuel the Rampage, cooldown recharge boost, and then every time you take damage. Sorry about this. I need to text someone real quick. Why is he breathing like that? I don't know what I was saying before that happened. Bro, I'm so empty. Like, my brain is so empty lately. And it's so annoying, because, like, I try to think, and I literally just can't. So, the legendaries that I could have... Oh! Legendaries. I don't know what I was saying before, but that's what I'll get to. Legendaries in this game are so cool. So every boss has a higher chance of dropping a specific legendary, and then there's things called chubby enemies and loot enemies that have a chance of dropping legendaries as well.
Do you hear that?
Oh, his skill. That's what I was saying before. I'll continue with this first. So every legendary that I could have gotten so far was a corrosive pistol from Knuckle Dragger. He didn't drop it. The second time was Symbiosis Quest. Midgemong and the midget on his back both have a chance of dropping a rocket gun. The Kaboom? I think it's literally just called Kaboom. Let me look it up real quick. Oh shit. Tedior Legendary Assault Rifle. Wait, no, not Tedior. Borderlands 2. Fuck, what was it? It's not Tedior. Tedior is the one where you throw the gun away. Bro, there's so much shit in this game. Bro, go to the bottom. Legendary weapons. Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2. Fuck, there's so much. I'll just, Torg's weapon. Kerblaster. Midgemong. Yeah, the Kerblaster. That's the gun's name.
I might have tried to stage a mutiny on Captain Flint's ship before the flash freeze. His men are currently beating the crap out of me. Right, guys?
Shut up!
Okay.
It does not conform to my reputation.
The Kerblaster, though, is one of the strongest weapons in the game. Like, no joke, literally one of the strongest weapons in the game.
Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire brings a tear to my eye.
My back's not backs.
Your light's midge. So, Krieg's skills are all focused around different things. So let's start with this tree. This tree is all melee damage, pretty much, and just chaos. Mania. Literally just mania. This is the tree that I will be building. It increases melee damage by a lot. It increases health by a lot. It makes your shield smaller, but it gives you a lot of damage. So this one's the one that I'm going to go. This one adds extra buffs, like take reduced damage and like more explosive damage, Buzz Axe Bombardier, so when you throw your axe it explodes, and like a bunch of stuff like that. I'm pretty sure, is it in here or is it the other tree? Yeah, it's this one I think, but I'm not sure anymore. Either way, that's what this one is. It's a bunch of grenades based stuff and explosives. And this one's all about catching yourself on fire. And I've never built this one before, because it's just not as fun. It's not as fun. I want to be able to run into the crowd and stab a bunch of people to death. And that's it. That's all I want on my character. Go crazy, stab some people, and maybe die.
No, don't do it! There's no fence on this fence!
Asking if anyone's claptrap unit. Little bastard a few months back. I've had to use Ethan as my backup torture doll.
Ethan? It just ain't the same.
Just ain't the same.
Start the clock! I'm going to count every... Meat!
At the sound of Heaton screaming for his
Heaton.
life, it will be 2:30. Wait! Oh God, wait! See you again at 2:35.
It's 2:30.
Give me something to
A
pound.
few of you have asked me why I keep playing these pre-recorded messages on alone. Well, I've got a great answer for you. A red-hot poker to the eye. Isn't that right, Claptrap? It was just a question, Mr. Flynn. That's trusted.
It's like you can control the people through psychology and whatever.
Somebody delivered a feast!
Oh shit. Bro, what the fuck?
When we got paid for stuff like this.
If you
I wish we got paid for stuff like this. Oh, I never noticed this. Well, it wasn't useful, so.
Got a proposition for you two. You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Think it over. Take your time.
Why are they level 3? I didn't jump, I'm sorry.
Open your veins!
Guys, you don't have to beat me up. We can talk this through. Here, I'll do it for you. Hey, Claptrap, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. I kind of wish you wouldn't beat me up, though. Why? Because it really hurts. You make a good point, Claptrap, but beating you up makes us feel really good. I know, guys, but it makes me feel really bad. But Claptrap, you're a robot. Are you even capable of feeling pain? Well, no, I guess I'm not. So, pummeling you makes us feel good and doesn't hurt you. So there's no harm in us continuing to do it, right? Actually, now that I've talked it all out, I think you guys have the moral high ground here. Pull away!
They tried to rip his arms off.
Second, Flint. My new minion's a bona fide badass.
They were trying to rip his arms off.
Protect me,
I'm not gonna make it!
Don't touch the aim. It likes Mitch. No. Am I gonna die? I was gonna be so annoying because I have to go so far back if I die. Stairs?
Stairs? I can't climb stairs! Let's find another way up. Ooh, a crane! Find the controls. I'll wait here!
Yeah. Right? Stop. Stop me. Hello? Okay. Oh, the free experience. So his next boss is like immune to fire damage, so he's gonna be very annoying for me to kill. His legendary though, he drops a shock pistol, and that would be pretty good to get. Shock damage just early in the game would be very helpful. Didn't he just say stop killing people and said, ah, that dude was a dick? It was the same with like Knuckle Dragger's legendary. So the legendaries that could have dropped were Knuckle Draggers. I don't remember which gun it is, but it deals corrosive damage. That would have been good because soon I'm gonna fight armored enemies, and that's it. Corrosive deals more damage to armored enemies. That pistol was really good. Wow, okay, I'll take this.
Take your time, old pal. Standing on immobile platforms is one of my top 3 favorite pastimes, right behind dancing and crying. I ascend!
The Kerblaster. Oh, he didn't break this time, okay. Which is an assault rifle that shoots rockets, like it literally is a rocket. It's not like a grenade or anything. Then Boom Boom has a chance of dropping a grenade that explodes into smaller grenades that then explode into even smaller grenades. So it's like it's like 18 child grenades or something crazy. It's very hard. But with the grenade mod I have, it's not really helpful early.
Farewell, friend.
Then the next one is Flint. He drops a lightning gun that I actually need pretty bad because shields are very annoying to deal with otherwise. And his normal gun that he drops, the tinderbox, is actually kind of useless.
It's our new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
Push it up the heat! Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, Sphincters! I'm so sorry, Captain Flint, sir! Please, don't burn me again!
Jesus.
I told you what would happen!
Oh, Flint takes reduced damage when he's on fire. Oh, he's almost dead. I'll just kill him.
You're the most fearsome warrior this glacier has ever seen.
He did his normal drop. The crappy pistol. It just uses too much ammo to be worth using.
I'm not full yet.
I'm not full yet.
Alright, now we just gotta get to my ship.
What's the anchor? That's a tiny anchor. What would like? Oh, Claptrap's ship. He stole the anchor off of Claptrap's ship. Because this massive thing wouldn't have that small of an anchor. And his ship is hanging off the side of the boat. Or the back of the boat. And to park it, he just crashes it into the side of the... It'll show it in a second. I'll just show you.
There she is!
Yeah, 'cause there's no anchor.
The mighty vessel! Lower her into the water, you salty dog!
There's... Yeah, I'm right. There's no anchor. So that anchor on his back is from this boat. And... I'll just show you.
And now, let us set sail!
Ow, I accidentally smacked my mouse. So once we go here, it's crashed into the side of an iceberg because it doesn't have a anchor.
Tell the locals what we'll require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need. Number one, ladies.
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your hole. I see you! Awesome. Why don't you boys run on back to your camp?
Oh, good idea. I think we'll just turn around and head back to our...
Is that a secret? Imagine I could go
Pandora
there.
is a violent and dangerous place. Sanctuary is slightly less so. You'll
I
need
never
a
really
car to
thought
reach
about
the
it. Can you
city
go
gate.
out that way? Or no?
Get to the catch-a-ride.
I'll probably just die. Let's just try it. Oh. Yeah, you just die. Okay, that'd be cool if you go out to that, though. What the hell? I've never looked at the sign before.
We wish you luck in
We're
getting
here for
revenge
Barry.
on those who kill you, unless you were killed by Hyperion personnel.
Liarsburg Ferry. Captain Flint's Liarburg's Ferry. What? Ladies for free. Oh, 2 for 75. Ladies for free. Wait here for ferry. How many penalties exist? Severe penalties exist for failing to comply with the above something, the Roads General Regulation 2005 and OHS Act 2007. Ferry operated on behalf of the Naka Ferry Services. Oh, what? I've never looked at that before. So these things almost always have a skin in them. If you just break those open, you'll get skins very fast for your rides. Most character skins, though, come from achievements. So if you want your character to look cool, then you have to get achievements. If you just want, like, a cool skin for your car, then you just need to break those open. They usually drop some. Something you can do here is activate it and then run this way.
Unauthorized user up in my grill. You trying to hack my catch-a-ride?
Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bomb at the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get your car. Just attach the adapter onto the catch ride, and I'll get you a free car.
I didn't need it!
Oh shit.
Executing phase shift.
Phase shift.
Remember that from me if you want to live. Stay alive.
Wait a moment while I hack the catch a ride.
Oh, my inventory's full. I'm like, that's 800?
Authorized user accept.
Be careful
Cool.
with that.
Try requesting another car.
Cool.
To death. Just think.
Oh, okay. I have a lot of skins for my cars, but my favorite one is the Rainbow Runner.
Ha! Thanks for using scooters, kid.
Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find Roland. He'll want to meet the Vault Hunter who stared down Handsome Jack and lived.
Sometimes I envy you bandits. You're so unburdened with things like intelligence, culture, morality, honor, ambition, good looks. I could go on, but I won't.
But
I
I
can.
Indignity!
Ah, dignity! I almost forgot to mention dignity! Easy, Blood Stallion. Easy.
Listen, Grinder! We're only gonna kill every last one of ya!
Tennyson Grinder.
You're never getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglicks. Hold up. Ah! Just a second. Just let me echo. Oh. You're the one I've been hearing on this radio check. My name's Roland. I used to be a vault hunter like you. Until
So I
I
took an arrow to the knee.
We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help.
Bro, fucking
My men
die.
tell me Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Let's go.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
Oh, I expected more of a roll, but
Got the power core from the Bloodshots!
Wilbur, I'm hit. Gonna lose him in the marrow field.
Reese is in trouble? Damn it. We're spread thin enough as it is. Find him, soldier. Goddamn Bloodshots, there's too many of them! If anyone can hear me, I need help! You skag bait, Grinder!
You're skag bait grinder. Oh.
Home today, Grinder! Going to be a beast tonight! Hear that, boys? I'm blood! It Meat!
A Vault Hunter? Didn't think I rated that much of a rescue. One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore. Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. It's what he would have wanted.
Leave us alone!
Looks like you've got an area waypoint. Sometimes your Echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your minimap. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
Bro.
Can't hold him back any longer.
Oh, I got some
Now
iridium.
she's rusted.
He owed me rations.
Another story to sing to the cages at home. But the cakes we were going to bake. Shotgun rhinoplasty. This'll shut you up.
Okay. This will shut you up, Dead Silence. Code out of me?
Pleasure is agony.
Nice. Two more.
The Resistance lost a good man today, but I'm sure Reese would have been happy to know how quickly you wiped out those bloodshots.
Oh yeah, Captain. Oh wait. Ugh, dog barking. Bork bork. Yeah, roof a roof. I'm gonna have some horrible heartburn later. Horrible heartburn later. I'm thirsty.
This is a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora as you knew it, the Chaos, the Bandits, that time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order, of peace. Just turn yourselves in, and I promise. Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get it. Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandit scum to death.
He lied. Who knew the psychopath lied?
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on, once you've earned it.
Once I've earned it.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help. But first things first, plug that power cord to the shield generator.
The strongest bottle ever.
Good, that ought to last us a day or two. Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack. With him missing, we really need your help. Talk to Private Jessup at the gate. He'll let you enter the city. Jessup! Stand up straight! We got a Vault Hunter headed your way!
So something annoying about this mission
Blitz! Look alive, everybody!
is if you don't talk to this guy, or you can't talk to this guy
Blitz.
until this is done.
Without that fresh core you brought, those lunar mortars would have punched right through the shield.
But you can't talk to this guy until that's done
Let
shooting.
me get the gate for you. It's an honor to meet a Vault Hunter.
Yeah, there you go.
Relax, everybody. You're safe. Commander Roland never came back from his secret reconnaissance mission. He left very specific orders for this contingency, which you can help carry out.
Go meet with the town mechanic.
Crap. I mean, darn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone. Sanctuary. Built on the ruins of the Dahl Corporation.
Oh. Oops.
Oh, crap. Is it Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines be come for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know.
Never did my life, you robotic son of a bitch.
You robotic son bitch!
Wait a minute.
Ha! Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and leave me to a slow death at the hands of hungry spider ants. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a vile hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn.
That's like a unicorn. So, because there's a bunch of things in this house, in this little area, let's talk to him so you can keep talking.
Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B. Or as I
there it is. Sometimes there's iridium in his...
floating ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. B.
Haha,
I got some
B.
fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, you'll need this iridium here too. Well, let's head to the center of town and plug those 2 fuel cells into the ignition primers. You're gonna need a third, which is why I gave you that here red rock.
You can buy the last cell from Earl's Black Market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once.
Yeah, just like with a fork.
The whole car.
You ever wondered about
Like with a fork.
Bandits of Sanctuary. I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our only hope of stopping Jack. Roland said we gotta have an exit strategy just in case he ever disappeared, hence all the fuel cells and whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna last without some new blood, and given how you shot them bandits up, I'd say you and Blood got an extra special relationship. Like cousins taking a bath together.
Oh.
What you want? Just buy something and I'll toss in
What
this
you
crap
want?
fuel cell. Just touching it made 2 of my fingers rot off. I only accept iridium.
Cash is for clowns, boy.
Cash is for clowns, boy. There you go.
Hey, thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. 3rd-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city's gonna fly.
I think I got cancer. It's all good, man.
Yeah, don't sweat your turbo cancer.
Or not. Damn. Well, now we really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
Maybe.
Vault Hunter, get in! Roland left a message for you. I got a good feeling about you.
So... What? So you run and jump here. Are you serious? Wait, it doesn't work on Krieg?
Jack better be scared. We're
Krieg
coming
is too
for
tall. Never mind. On the Necromancer, she gets stuck on this lip sometimes, and it's so annoying. So you can't just like jump in.
Gonna know what hit him.
It's so annoying. Huh. Okay, no iridium. There usually is one. Extra inventory slot.
You can't stop me.
Hearing this? I'm in trouble. Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet, and Handsome Jack's army. I left info about my whereabouts in my safe. You can use it to store anything you need. This is your home now. Good luck.
That's showing different maps. Weird.
This is the Firehawk. Come to Frostburn Canyon or people will die.
The Firehawk? You mean the mass murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him, Roland's in deep! You gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak. He knows the best way to strike at Hyperion.
Okay. With that, I'm going to be ending the video. However, I am going to do the introductions to all the characters. So basically just run around and get all the quests.
Master commands you.
I'm starving! I want to eat your babies!
Son, this might sting a bit.
Bang. Do no harm.
Hey, Roland's boys caught this Hyperion
Bag trying to sneak into the city. Looks like they messed up his lungs. Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant. All right, make a small incision just below his sternum. But be careful, we don't want to nick the coronary artery.
Could I have a refund, please?
He said the R word. He said the R word.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me.
No refunds.
Hey, Vault Hunter! If you're gonna be a
Part of the Crimson Raiders. You better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? I've just got a crate of spanking new Malawan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out? I'll see you in the firing range.
Bullymon. Rubbish name, isn't it? I'd like a better one.
Before my almanac goes to print, search some Bullymong bone piles, will you? I learned something about their diets and come up with a catchier name for the beasts.
So, something cool is that, so you know how I was talking about earlier about how if you do a mission, or no, if you take a friend into Ultimate Vault Hunter mode when they are low level, they can't deal damage to enemies because they have like 1,000,000 health, but like they'll level up super quick. I was wrong technically because they could do damage if you grab a quest and then don't turn it in. So the elemental weapons quest, if you take that quest and never turn it in, the weapon has no level requirement. So even though they're a level 1 to like 55, they'll have a level 80 weapon that like hits for a decent amount of damage. So they could be like level 30 here with a level 80 weapon because the quest is from a level 80 playthrough, and they'll be able to actually help their friend. So like what you could do is you can take this quest, because he goes through each element. He goes fire, lightning, corrosive, then slag. If you go all the way to the slag one, you could have your teammate have a slag weapon that they can use, so they can shoot the enemies with the slag weapon while you're blasting them down at the high level and dealing bonus damage because it's slag. So the teammate can actually help you deal a lot of damage and can be very helpful with that. Let's do this a little too.
Close enough.
Close enough.
An iridium shard.
How many times I tell you idiots, you can't get slag powers by swallowing this stuff? Well, that shard ain't no good in the black market. Didn't refined yet. You could probably take it to that Tannis lady on the other side of town. She's real into that iridium stuff when she ain't acting all hoity-toity because she's got a real doctorate. Oh, and let me know if you're looking for work. I got stuff needs doing.
And then this is the most annoying one.
Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon. Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest.
Insanely smart.
After hours of scientific insanity you could only imagine in your dreams or in my bed standing over, I have deduced that Jack, the vault key, and the iridium are all connected on a deeper level.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
Okay. That will be it for this video. I wanted to get through the intros so I didn't have to do it the next time I played and bore you half to death. If you watched through the 2 hours, thank you. This is going to be posted every Sunday. Thank you a lot, actually. It means a lot to have people watch these kinds of things. I'm mainly doing this series because my sister said she wants me to. Well, that's it. I'm a small channel right now, so it's not like I have a bunch of people requesting stuff, but if you do have any requests, then I mean, I'll listen to it. Or at least I'll look at it and look into it. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. I'm going to keep it going. I'm going to get to the OP levels, hopefully, on this character. I like this game a lot. I've played a lot of hours. 502 hours on Borderlands 2. And I just can't get enough of it. If you enjoyed the video, though, please like and subscribe. It means a lot. If you got through these 2 hours, thank you. It's much appreciated, and I liked having you here. If you want to see the next one, hit the bell. Don't forget to hit the bell. And that's all I really have to say for tonight, though. I hope that you have a good night, and bye-bye.